Live from the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio, this is SGTV News 4.
Good evening, USC. I'm Kendall Smith.
And I'm Sono Cone. Welcome back to Carolina Calendar. We are here keeping you up to date on what's happening around campus and in Columbia.
This week on the show, we will talk about Thursday After Dark, the Fall Arts and Crafts Market, and later feature a special guest to tell us about a new venue for student entertainment.
Even during a time where we've had to keep safe by staying in, Gamecock Entertainment keeps giving us ways to get out and enjoy ourselves. So, what have we got coming up for us, Kendall?
Well, very exciting things happening here. Although it has been postponed tonight due to inclement weather, Thursday After Dark will soon be putting on one big game of laser tag. Now, the new date has yet to be announced, but it will be held on Blackfield, and it is free to all USC students. The link to join can be found on Garnet Gate. Now, I am awful at laser tag, but I would love to get out on Blackfields, kind of exercise a little bit, go out there, and I'm super competitive, so I would want to win.
Oh, I'm so competitive. My friends and I went, I think probably our sophomore year for like a sisterhood event to this obscure place far away, but we had the best time, and by the end, like we literally had run so far and it was just so aggressive, but we had the greatest time. Laser tag really is so much fun. I know we're old now, but I feel like you have to engage in that child side of you every once in a while.
You have to.
Exactly. Speaking of reliving your childhood, check out the return of Cockadoodle Fridays starting tomorrow at 2 p.m. Cockadoodle Fridays are 2 to 4 p.m. located on Green Street. Go grab some friends and get creative with everyone. That would be so much fun. Yes, absolutely.
It's a great way to end your week, going out there, getting creative, kind of just having a good time to kick off the weekend, ending the week. We should add this to our agenda, Sloan, because last week we had a ton of things that we had to do.
So busy.
I saw you at Soda City Market.
I was there. It was literally the best time ever. I cannot wait to go back this weekend.
Awesome. Well, to stay informed on the events being held on campus, you can go on the Garnet Gate website and search Gamecock Entertainment or Carolina Productions to find free and fun things to do for students.
To continue with what's going on in Columbia, as the fall season has started recently, the South Carolina State Farmers Market is hosting their Fall Arts and Crafts event to let you soak up the feeling. The Fall Arts and Crafts Market is Saturday, September 19th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and there will be over 100 vendors and crafters. The admission is free and there's free parking. I mean, it cannot get better than that. I absolutely love arts and crafts. I love to paint. I love everything like that.
I love a farmer's market, always supporting local, and that free parking really does it for me because there's nothing worse than going somewhere and having to pay for parking. It drives me crazy. So the fact that this includes free parking just really gives it that cherry on top of the ice cream sundae that makes me think I have to be at this event. And of course, like I said, supporting local.
Absolutely. Speaking of supporting local, Soda City Market is back this Saturday from 9 to 1 p.m. It's located on Main Street, and be sure to check the weather before going out because we will be having some inclement weather this weekend. However, I was at Soda City last weekend, like we mentioned. I got the plant that I wanted to. It's really upping the game in my room. I also got a beautiful bouquet of flowers. And, I'm hoping that we can go back because my bouquet is slowly dying, but my plant is doing very well.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Yes, be sure to watch out for that inclement weather this weekend. Obviously, stay safe no matter what you do, but this sounds like a great opportunity to get outside, support local. Maybe I need some flowers too because I have some fresh flowers in my room that are actually dying as well, so I need to get some new ones. And I heard the food at Soda City is just 10 out of 10. I still haven't been. I didn't go last weekend.
You have to, my friends and I had so much fun. It was the best way to wake up and start our Saturday, and then we had just an amazing day afterwards. But I had it in a I don't know how to say it, but it was a delicious sandwich. I told them last week that I wanted to try paella. It's like that giant pan Spanish dish, and I was just like dancing at the booth because they have it's just so much fun. They have great music playing all the time.
I love those dance moves. Can you show me those dance moves
Paella.
again? Move the shoulders, move the shoulders. Fabulous. Dancing with the Stars in Sloan Ocon's future. Don't forget it. You heard it here first. To continue with the off-campus fun, it's not stopping yet. You and your friends can go to the Columbia Craft Brewery for their music bingo night next Wednesday, starting at only $10. So again, it is next Wednesday, September 23rd. Sessions will be at 5:30 and 7:45 p.m. and it is $10 tabs per person, no more than 8 people per group. So you can make reservations at Eventbrite.com. Bingo.
Bingo.
Bingo. Bingo.
Bingo.
I love it.
Bingo. There's my plans.
I've
Bingo.
loved bingo. Since I was little, I actually won a Finding Nemo board game at a bingo competition. Not to brag, so everyone watch out for me next week at the bingo contest because this sounds like a really fun time. And only $10. My wallet is not hurting.
No. It's not hurting my pockets.
I love it.
I love it.
It's a great thing to hear. Great thing to hear. Well, we will be right back after this quick break, so stay with us.
Welcome back, Gamecocks. We are now joined by our reporter, Lydia Blackstone, who is going to tell us about a new place for students to get great entertainment off campus. Lydia, thank you for joining us. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Sloan. I'm so glad to be with you.
I'm so glad that you're here. I love your energy this evening.
Yes.
So, Lydia, I have heard about a recent addition to 5 Points that has brought pinball back to Columbia. Is there anything you can tell us about this?
Oh, Sloan, of course. So in 5 Points, there is a new pinball lounge. It's not necessarily the type of bar that you would normally see in 5 Points because it's open from 3 in the afternoon, so you can go really at any time. And yes, it's a pinball lounge, so it offers a variety of food, of course, games, 13 pinball sets, which is awesome. And yeah, it's definitely an interesting spot.
Awesome. Do you feel that this pinball lounge has potential to be a new student hotspot?
Oh, of course, of course. I think that the fact that it's not just upperclassmen, 21-year-olds that can go to it, you can go to it as, when I walked in, there was a 7-year-old standing there. Aww. So it's kind of a youthful, but also, it's all ages. So I could definitely see that becoming something fun and different to do in Columbia.
Yes, it's a good alternative from some of the other activities. Well, Lydia, we actually have a small clip to show from the feature story you made on Bang Back Pinball Lounge, which we will go ahead and play for our viewers. So check it out.
Fred's enthusiasm and love for pinball has become infectious to both his staff and to his customers.
Fred has so much energy, and it just rubs off on me.
This game is just a piece of art. It really is. And that's the thing, we really celebrate the art and entertainment of pinball.
I think people should come out and check it out. I think they should come check out Bang Bang.
For SGTV News 4, I'm Lydia Blackstone.
Well, thank you so much for coming on to the show tonight, Lydia. We will be right back with more for you, so don't go anywhere.
That's all we have for this week's show. Make sure to stay tuned every week to find out more on what's going on around campus and in Columbia.
Make sure to also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at SGTV at USC. For Carolina Calendar, I'm Sloan Ocone.
And I'm Kendall Smith. Have a great week, Carolina. Forever to be.